Hey there my friends, Aaron Chen here, hope you're doing well. Another video today. I had something on my mind, I was thinking about it and wanted to shoot a quick little video here really about entitlement mentality, okay? This is something that will absolutely kill your business if you're marketing online. Some people don't even realize that it's a problem, but it's a huge problem, especially when you're first starting out and you're trying to improve your skill set and you're investing a lot of money and time in different products, right? So maybe you're following different mentors, maybe you're learning how to drive Facebook traffic from one guy, and you're learning how to send emails from somebody else. Maybe you've invested $1,000 on a YouTube training program, and what tends to happen is because you've invested money into these programs, you almost think that these people that you've bought the program from owe it to you, for your success, right? So you've spent a little bit of money with them. Now you think that they are fully invested in your success, right? Now, while that is technically true, the reality is that that's not true at all, right? Because just because you've bought somebody else's program doesn't mean that they're going to do everything it takes to make you successful, okay? Because the truth is that the only person that is responsible for your success is, you guessed it, yourself. You're the only person that can really control your actions and whether you are successful or not, okay? So this whole entitlement mentality where you expect people to care about you and you expect people to be invested in you, unfortunately it's just not true. You're the only person that is responsible for your success. So if you've invested in a program, then you've got to do everything that you have to get that trainer's attention, okay? So make sure first of all you go through the entire program, okay? And if you have gone through the entire program and you have questions, make sure you write those questions down. And when you have your Q&A session, usually it's once a month or once every 2 months or whatever it is, they usually have some sort of live Q&A webinar. Make sure you're on every single one of those webinars and make sure you're asking the questions that you have about the topic that you're trying to learn about, right? Don't automatically think that the person that created that product, just because you invested money on that program, is going to reach out to you and make sure you're okay and take you by the hand and try and spoon feed you. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. You have to remember that these trainers, they create the programs, and if they're very successful, they've probably got hundreds if not thousands of people, students, right, invested in these programs, right? So they're not going to have time to work with you one-on-one and take you by the hand and take you through the training and all that stuff, right? So you just have to remember that, yeah, they're not going to be able to spend that one-on-one time with you, okay? But what you can do is you can take matters into your own hands, right? Like I mentioned earlier, you've got to make sure you do your own research. You have to make sure that you attend every single live training call and every single Q&A call to clarify any questions that you have, and you just can't expect people to go out of their way to make sure that you have everything that you need, okay? In a perfect world, that would be great, but when it comes to entrepreneurship, I'm sorry, but you're responsible for your own success, okay? And remember that you can't sit there and just expect to be spoon-fed, right? You have to make sure that if you can't find the answers to the questions, make sure whether it's in the course or just in general, right? So let's just say there's a part of the course that doesn't teach you how to upload YouTube videos, and you don't really know how to upload a YouTube video, for example. Make sure you go on Google and Google, how do I upload a YouTube video, right? So again, being an entrepreneur is really about using all the resources that you have. When I don't know how to do something, I go to the next best place, which is Google or YouTube, right? I'll actually Google whatever questions that I have. So I'll give you an example, okay? So I was trying to learn how to rank my videos on YouTube, right? And I invested money in 3 courses, okay, 3 separate courses, because I found 3 different guys who you know, I believed were very, very good, and I wanted to learn YouTube marketing from them, right? All very good in their own right. Now, the reason why I invested in 3 courses instead of just 1 is because what I found with internet marketers is that not one course will have everything all encompassing. There's always little bits of information that I'm missing, okay? So I thought, okay, I'm gonna find 3 people and I'm gonna invest in their course. One was $1,000, one was $200, and the other one was $300, okay? And I'm gonna go through the information, and I'm gonna take whatever I want from these guys, and I'm gonna implement everything, and I'm gonna try it out, and I'm gonna keep what works, and I'm gonna throw away what doesn't work, okay? But the problem was every single one of the courses didn't teach you how to find search volume for the keywords that you were going after. Okay, so what do I mean by that? So let's just say I was making a video on how to cook a fried egg, right? Or, you know, how to stop my dog from peeing on the carpet, for example. That's just an example keyword, right? Not a single one of these courses showed me a keyword tool that allowed you to find the search volume on YouTube. Specifically on YouTube. Most of them were using the Google Keyword Planner tool, and they were showing you the search volume on Google, right? But I'm not interested in search volume on Google. I was interested in the search volume specifically in YouTube, because I was trying to rank videos only in YouTube, not on Google, right? So I was doing this for, you know, a few months, and then I thought to myself, I was like, maybe I should just Google it. You know, why don't I just Google it and see if I could find it? And surely enough, I Googled it, and I found a keyword tool that specifically shows you search volume specifically on Google. Okay, now had I not done that, I would have been shooting in the dark for a long time. Okay, so that's just one example where you need to take the initiative, right? As an entrepreneur, you need to take the initiative to try and find out this stuff yourself. Okay, so, you know, use Google, use YouTube, right? Use your own resources. Be smart, right? You know, just because you're stuck somewhere, you hit a roadblock, you know, even if you, well, first of all, you need to ask the people that you're doing the training with, right? So if you've invested in training, make sure you go back to them and you ask them if you have any questions, right? But failing which, if, you know, you're not in a program and you can't figure stuff out, use your own resources, use your brain, use your common sense, right? What are you gonna do next, okay, to figure out your problem? Remember that as an entrepreneur, you've got to be a problem solver, okay? Basically every single day, what you're essentially doing is you're problem solving, right? What are you gonna do if you get your YouTube account shut down? Or what are you gonna do if you know, you lose your autoresponder account? Okay? Or what are you gonna do today if I don't know, if your credit card gets cancelled or it gets banned for some reason on one of the networks? What are you gonna do, right? Are you gonna just quit? Are you just gonna give up, wrap everything up, and just say, oh, I can't send any more leads, I can't buy any more traffic because my credit card doesn't work, or YouTube shut down my account, I'm not gonna build this business anymore because I can't do it? Is that what you're really gonna do? Because if that's what you're really gonna do, then you may as well not try this internet marketing thing at all. Alright? Because I'm telling you right now that something bad is going to happen in your business, okay? And if you can't figure it out, if you can't find a solution to those problems, then you're going to be disappointed. You're not going to be able to figure out a solution, okay? And you're going to get stuck in your business. So I'm telling you right now that you're gonna hit some sort of snag, okay? At some point you're gonna hit a roadblock in your business, and you've got to, you know, be thick-skinned enough, and you've got to be open-minded enough and resourceful enough to find the answers yourself, because the answers aren't always going to be spoon-fed to you, okay? So if you have this entitlement mentality, like a lot of, you know, new entrepreneurs have, you've got to get that out of your system, okay? You are a problem solver. You have to be a problem solver, because that's what business is going to require from you. All right? So you know, if you hit a snag and you know, you're really frustrated and you're feeling sorry for yourself and you're just sitting on your couch doing nothing because you think you can do nothing, well, snap out of it. Snap out of it, okay? Because all you need to do is sit down, take a deep breath, go onto Google and Google, how do I solve this problem, right? And you will probably find the answer. Okay, does that make sense, right? I hope that does, because you're gonna be doing that a lot in your business. You're gonna be problem solving. You're gonna be trying to figure all this stuff out, and you'll be able to do it. Okay, I believe in you. You can do it. You just have to take a step back and do some research and leverage all the resources that you have. Okay, so let me know what you thought in the comments below. You know, is this something that you're struggling with? Okay, is this something where you've been sort of procrastinating, or you hit lots of problems and you don't really know how to solve those problems? Is that you? Okay, did this video help you at all? Right? Are you going to use Google, use YouTube to do some research? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe to my channel if you want to get more videos like this, and also I look forward to your success. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck here, so I'm just trying to get into the polo club. But anyway, if you want to find out a little bit more information about if you want to find out a little bit more information about what I'm doing right now in my business, all right, feel free to check out the videos. You can click on the link right below this video, and I show you how I actually market in my business. I show you how I actually problem solve a lot of my roadblocks, exactly like what I'm talking about right now. And I show you exactly how I generated over 1,000 sales in my business online last year. Okay, so if you want to do that, go ahead and click on the link right below, and I wish you all the best in your business, and I hope you enjoyed this video today. And I'll speak to you very, very soon in another video when I'm driving down the street somewhere, or when I decide to just switch on the camera and give you a little bit more value. I hope you have a good day. Take care.